working now. Welcome in, everybody. Nathan, you have a good one. We're back on Rennebu, continuing where we left off with the planting, and going to do some rolling afterwards. Eventually, Mr. Farm Sim Freak himself will be joining us. So, what do you say we just put some music on here and get going? Can't stay, gotta go to bed. Well, appreciate you stopping by, Waylon. You have a good one, okay? Hopefully the music ain't too loud. There we go. Oop. Oh, Snaky, welcome in. Alright, let me give you a jacket there, sir. There we go. Kinda cold? Yeah, well, shouldn't be freezing now, so. So we're gonna head over to one of my fields that needs to be planted. We're still working on that. Hopefully music and everything is okay. If not, let me know. I'll adjust the volumes. Rhea, appreciate you stopping by. Simple Jowski, Mio. Who else did I miss? A whole bunch of people, probably. Oh, just Marcel was in there. Meredez just popped in. Well, music's good. Hear me loud and clear. Well, that's the most mainly thing. Long time no see. Well, yeah. It's been a while. I've been busy. Now, I want to check something real fast. If this field over here is mine or not. Nope. Oh. There's this one field here. Wrong button. What to do? Ah, come on. Wheat on this one. So, hope everyone's doing alright. Some of you already know is already going to bed. Some of you are been up for a while. Some of you are probably just waking up. So, Not gonna take too long to do this, but we also have to roll the field. And I got a couple other fields we need to check. I don't think I got them all. Hey, Michigan. How are you doing, bud? I am gonna jump into Discord here.
We got a
Hello, guys.
hola, hello.
Still doing your supermarket thing?
Yes.
The freak market? Get the freak out?
Freak march.
Yes. Get your stuff and get out.
Yep, get your stuff and get out. Yep, that's a good one. Need to adjust him. There we go.
Oh my god, why do you look like a bumblebee's throat?
Who? Oh, Martha's.
I reckon it's cute. Leave her alone.
Somebody's trying to score points here, Scott. Better whack him over his head.
Oh no, it's okay.
Yorkie Net, welcome.
It's cool.
She's been on a spending spree of new clothes.
Hmm. I think it is. There we go. We are gonna go around checking some of the productions as well. If I have the time for it, I have at least a couple of hours to do that before the monsters wake up.
Okay. Yeah, I'm absolutely hooked on this game. It's bad.
Oh, you gotten a little far on it. You got your employee working in the cashier.
Yeah.
I fired him.
You fired him.
It was costing too much money.
Oh.
I'm gonna wait until I expand the store like 2 more times.
Well, you
Should
need
be
a
able to
bigger
break it out.
store.
I need $1,300 to expand it to level 4.
Uh-huh.
But for being a game that's in early access, it's decent.
Alright.
I've only found a couple of issues.
Well, it looks okay. Looks okay though. You have to restock everything every time. Annoying customers that hey, you out of oil.
Buying customers just bought like, Mr. Green, you need to get the hell out of my store.
You hear that, Mr. Green? Get lost.
Standing in line with 4 bags of coffee in front of me. First customer of the day.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Yeah. It's just because people in my stream last night made me drink it all. So I gotta get 4 bags.
No. Let's see here.
See, Mr. Green needs his own coffee. Not some of these other YouTubers to have another revenue of money. This dude lives on coffee. His blood is considered dark roast. It's not even blood type anymore. It's just dark roast.
Yeah, indulgent.
Ah! No. What are you doing here?
Yeah,
Oh, what type of blood is he? Caffeine positive. That's what type he is.
Indulgence
There we
plus.
go.
Indulgence dark roast. Ristorado. Ristorado's my favourite one.
There we go. Appreciate you sharing those links there. Jill, nice to see you. Good morning.
Well done. Well done. Hats off to you, policeman. And he put himself at risk, man. He's had the pitfall out of all things.
You're good there, Michigan. If not, you'll always see somebody. You just pop in there, like you always do. John, good to see you. Let me just fix a jacket here, folks. There you go. There's a new name in chat here, so I just had to give them their jackets so they don't freeze their asses off here in the Scandinavian winter weather, or summer weather. It's cold for a lot of you. Like all my Philippine friends here, they probably think it's cold here and during the summer too.
Yeah, because we couldn't afford milk right now, sir. Thank you.
What kind of store it is when you can't afford milk? Jeez, dude.
Well, a certain type of milk. There are 4 coolers filled with milk right now. This dude just wanted a 6-pack of milk that sits non-refrigerated. I'm sorry, but that is disgusting.
Yeah, well.
Turn the lights on in here.
There we go. I think I have 1 or 2 more fields. I don't know. I don't remember quite how many fields you knocked out last time, Scott.
2 or 3.
Yeah, and I did the same. So this might be the last field, but I have to drive around and check, or fly around, something. At least on my farm.
I'm pretty sure I'm just waiting for growth on mine. Everything else has been completed. And we were working on field 70. I don't know if I rolled that or not. I think I rolled all those fields that are across the river from your farm. But I'm not quite sure if that was the last thing that we did.
I was on a couple of times off stream. And rolling fields. It takes a while.
Yeah.
So when I'm done with this field, I'm gonna go back to the farm, get the other tractor, and roll it. And I'll take a little flyover, just to check. I also I also know that all the fields needs fertilizer, so. Murdoch, appreciate you coming by.
Tiny little puppy. Wow.
There we go. Almost done, actually. A couple of more passes and should be good. Hey, Felden. Good evening to you, sir. Early morning for me, you know that.
Only a couple of weeks old.
How is Felden doing? For anyone who hasn't, please connect to Felden here. He's my cinematic creator. He does an extremely good job. He also does on live streams himself. Not live streams, but videos himself. Does a couple of cool series there. There we go. Oh, a couple of more now. Hey, Hodge. Charles, welcome in. I know that feeling. I basically haven't been very active lately because I've been on a new kind of medication that's supposed to turbocharge the communication between my nerves and my brain. So, and the kids are on their school breaks for the summer, so it's been busy to entertain them. They get really bored real fast, so yep.
They do.
Kind of like
Just
Mr.
your
Green in
second
here.
and brothers. Yep.
Kim, appreciate ya. For anyone who hasn't heard, most of you have, the next game has been announced. There's a lot of trailers out there for the Farming Sim 25, and on this one we're getting an Asian map where we can plant rice and stuff like that. So who knows, maybe we'll get Mio to start playing Farming Simulator. Since she loves her rice. Instead of her waste of time game Mobile Legends. If you want, anyone who is interested in purchasing the game, in my channel description, you'll find my partner code. If you type that in, you'll get a discount on all the game and DLCs. So, if you also want to support Farm Sim Freak, anyone, just put in, what is your description there?
My code?
Yeah.
Freak.
Yeah. Just type in Freak as the code for your partnership code, and you'll be supporting him as well. If you do that, it helps us grow our level of partnership. So,
Be able to do a few more things for our communities as we gain higher levels in the partnership as well, too.
yes. Brother Sarang, welcome in, man.
Oh my god, I gotta get so much stuff. Here we go. No one on spending spree. I'm just gonna start. Coffee, cereal, salt, pasta.
You're gonna be talking about food all the time. I'm gonna get hungry.
Well, he works for a supermarket, Eric.
I should be kind of used to it by now because as long as I've known Scott and he's been streaming, every stream he does, there's always been food talk, and it always makes me hungry around breakfast time. So,
There's good. Make sure you eat your breakfast.
I eat breakfast. I eat breakfast every day. Most important meal of the day.
Can't remember the last time I had breakfast.
Well, that sounds like a you problem and not a me problem.
Yeah, I've just trying to take breakfast. So, as long as I can remember.
See, I know what I need to do to be able to eat breakfast every day, but I gotta switch up everything that I do. Starting with time that I go to bed and time that I wake up. Because if I'm getting up at 6:30 every day, which normally I do, I'm up at 6:30. That's my normal time. But if I switch my sleeping schedule and I go to bed earlier, get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, I'd be able to do breakfast every day.
Whoa.
And maybe
That
it would
worked.
set me off on a better path, but it's like then I get to a point where it's like I'm bored and I still have a long time before I leave for work. It's like I'd rather just be in bed. Why the hell did I do this?
How that would work if you want to use our codes on PlayStation or console? It should be the same way, I think. I don't know.
You have to order your it's only for Giant's software website, so
Yeah.
I don't think it's
It don't.
console.
It only works for the Giants website, so I think it does because you can choose what if you're on console or PC. Master
So
Well,
maybe-
appreciate you coming by, sir. Hope you're doing well. I'm driving like a maniac with this little thing.
I'm hoping I'll be able to expand this store.
Yep.
Boom, go back. That's my property. Yeah, I know, but we can dub something. Let's go back across the street. He soon turned around.
I think there is something like that too at Erfelden. I haven't. People really want to. They find it out. Find it out. It's not that hard, basically. Nobody. Welcome in, bro. So far my day's been okay. It's real early yet, but hope you're doing well.
Ooh, you know what? Apple juice sounds good right now. I want some apple juice, damn it.
Food sounds good about now.
I have a Italian cold cuts grinder that I got from Jersey Mike's tonight. I had half of that already. I have the other half sitting there. ham, capicola, prosciutto, salami, pepperoni, bacon, lettuce, onion, oil and vinegar, and a little salt and pepper.
Well, Sarang, resting is for the dead. So, and I'm not dead yet. So, I try to make the most out of my days, and even though my days are pretty long, I don't want to waste time of just slacking around or doing nothing. Or playing Mobile Legends like Mio. Sorry, babe. Had to give you that one. Yeah, I've slept a couple of hours. But my sleep schedule is all over the place because of some new medicines I'm on. So I've been a little up and down. And I've been freaking busy because kids are off for school break, or summer break. So entertaining them is more important to me than wasting valuable family time for me to go and sit and stream. So most of you understand that because most of you are a parent. Yeah, it's summer over here. Basically, it's this time of the year you guys might find it survivable to be here in our climate. I'm always teasing Mio about it because yeah, but I'm gonna freeze. Well, then it's gonna be Mio the ice cube or popsicle. I told her, don't have to worry, I'll get her a thick winter warm jacket there so she doesn't freeze. And I always find some way to make her warm. And then there we go again, with the hoying already. Jeez, babe. You're so touchy about things. Come on. And I'm driving all over the place here. Oop. There we go. How's Rhea doing? Mr. Snidge plays. Hello, sir. How are you this morning or today? There's a lot of cool color suggestions for your beard there, Mr. Snidge. Everyone gets a jacket in here, Snidge, so if you want to drop your link, but normally Michigan is all over it, so it's probably gonna, yeah, there it is. See, Michigan, he's kind of like me. He's gonna rest when he's in his grave, not before.
Yep.
Well, that's kind of like me. Yeah, I'm sick. So what? I can't do anything else about it. So why not try to make the most of your life, right? And for me, that's pretty easy motivation because I got my kids to think about. They're the biggest motivation in my life, so. I'm not gonna sit down and just roll over and play dead. Oh, alright then. I thought it was turned out already. Alright, I guess not. It's kind of hard to see all sometimes. Oh, Mr. Green is a great guy. He's a great friend. He's a great guy. He cares about people more than you'll think. Of course, when he's not too way far gone, that happens sometimes. Especially when his oldest tries to break him. Yeah, of course, like, same for me here, Mr. Snige. When I got diagnosed with the MS, it's been going from working 12, 16-hour shifts every day for almost all my life to doing almost nothing. And that's what drove me to make my hobby to a job. So now I work from home on my computer. And occasionally go to the city every now and then to deliver the projects I work on, and so I get paid.
Couldn't find the milk. Yeah, 'cause we're out.
Ah, I'm okay with it. It's almost my third year here. October will be the third year. So I'm just going day by day. Some days I have no energy at all. Some days I have a lot. And the biggest problem for me is the days I have a lot of energy to know when to slow down. And that's something I've never been used to, so I'm still, after almost 3 years, I'm still getting used to that. But I'm okay, kids are okay, so I'm happy. If Mio's happy, that's a different story. She's a little bit moody. Oh. Server safe. In about a little bit under 2 hours, so it's not going to be the less words, the longest stream, because server reset will be coming up in a couple of hours, so. And my kids will be waking up. Well, just after this rolling here, we're gonna go around checking more fields if there's more rolling to be done. If not, we're gonna start with fertilizing. Oh, nah, nah.
You ain't fooling nobody, buddy.
Ooh.
Oh, this guy trying to license, please.
Not DMS, MS, multiple sclerosis. I believe the correct term is MS for short. Ah, you're okay there, Mio.
Damn it, Maritez. Now I see your comment again. Yes, now I want ice cream again.
Ice cream? Come on, no food talk, please.
I am not going to the store right now, though.
I'll get hungry again, and I don't want to eat again. Breakfast is about 2 hours from now. 3, maybe.
That Italian grinder that I got, yeah, it's got about half a pound of bacon on it as well.
Oh, man. Come on.
Because Jersey Mike's sub shop is the only, like, fast food sub shop around here that uses real bacon. Like, they actually cook real bacon in the morning. It's not that fake pre-cooked stuff.
Uh-huh.
That is fake bacon.
Oh, well, yeah, you can get pre-cooked bacon in America, where it's just, it's literally Oscar Mayer pre-cooked bacon. You just open it and you eat it. You don't have to microwave it. You don't have to do
Mr. Green. You got
It's just bacon that's been
you got a
cooked. It's not-
fellow Aussie in here. Except for Snige, though.
yeah?
Yeah, nobody. Nobody.
Cheers, Mr. Green.
Jeez, buddy, I was just about to smoke.
If I'm not mistaken, he hasn't revealed his face yet. He always sits and wear a kind of helmet thing when he streams. I've been so busy lately, I haven't paid attention much, so.
Who's that?
Nobody.
Okay. No body.
Yep.
Are you guys done yet?
I'm almost done rolling this field, so I don't know how far along you are.
Oh, I need to,
That we do. Sometimes I wish I could be on YouTube every day, 2 times a day, but I can't. I got kids I need to get ready for school and get off to school and all that. Now there's the breaks and now I need to find something for them to do. So here the other day we were hanging out at the movies and at a restaurant having some food.
The real thunder from down under. Hey, mate.
Sister Lysel, appreciate ya.
oh, my loans are almost paid off. Sweet.
Ooh, bit of jab. Diablo.
Sorry I haven't been around much, Lysel, but it's kind of boring just watching that stupid beaver or whatever, rodent or whatever it is, biting over a chocolate bar.
Grounded, I like that. I do grounded.
Appreciate the like and share there, Lysel.
What's he got there? Shutter blade. Never seen that one.
I'm pretty sure when we I'm not sure. I'm certain about it. When I hit the 5K mark and get a little bit more watch hours up, I will be doing another celebration stream to celebrate that. And like last time, find some way or something to kind of repay a favor for all your amazing people who follows and watches my content.
That's because you're a fantastic guy, Eric.
Nah, I'm just me.
Yeah, mate. No, you're an awesome guy, dude. Thank you, Mish. Appreciate you, buddy. Through your follow there, nobody.
I need to bump him up soon to Link Master. That doesn't mean you're getting a paycheck there, Michigan, so don't go crazy right now.
I want to see his list of links, you know, his saved list.
Why do you need that when you can just, when you're blue, you can just click everyone's name and go to channel and get the link. Boom.
Yeah.
If you have a chatbot and all the commands, yes, that's a different story, but no. I just grab them as quick as I can when I'm lurking, because you know me, I lurk in a lot of streams. Oh, by the way, Mia, when the next computer when you buy a new computer, you need to have 32 gigs of RAM in it, minimum. Because I'm gonna get you to start planting rice and stuff on Farming Simulator 25.
She can work in the Rust department of the farm.
Oh no, this is good because we're slowly getting people in all sorts of different time zones, which means that server will be live any time of day, like all the time. It'll almost be like the server's running like real life.
Yep.
Oh yeah, don't worry. Hey, Mr. Snide, don't worry. I can work on that too, right?
Yeah, if anyone hasn't, make sure to show a little bit of love to Snodge Plays.
Try to break him. We need to break him to 1K as soon as possible.
Yep.
Unfortunately, no Snide. No consoles on that server, buddy.
No,
What, on this one?
No.
Yeah.
No, this one is unfortunately PC only. For now. They're still a little bit unclear on what's happening with the next game. Not details have been given yet when it comes to the consoles, but this is PC only. I do have 2 other servers, which is all platforms. One of them is gonna be, it's just there. I was planning to do a series on that with Michigan and Nathan, Scott, and everyone. Hey, Marisol. How are you? Hope your voice is better. But yeah, we do crossplay. As I said, we have one server is Sri Lanka, which is basically a Massey Ferguson map, because that was Michigan's favorite brand. So it's basically Edgewater set up as Case and Massey Ferguson. But Edgewater is going bye-bye as soon as Ola's new map is out. Fireworks? That's like 4 days too early, bro. I got fireworks ready here. Because that's something I actually celebrate 4th of July. To keep my traditions. Now we're gonna head back to the farm. We're gonna park the tractor for now. And we're gonna do a little flyover around the map. Well, 4 times maps will be great. I guess there will be something like it because old gen was holding us back. And still, new gen is also holding us back, but...
Experience. When you get onto 4X maps, you get used to them to a point where it's like a 2X map feels small.
Yeah.
Like, it feels like smaller than a normal size map. 4X starts to feel like good. 16, you can tell you're on a 16 because then it starts to take you 5-10 minutes to get to where you want to go. I mean, 4X still takes you a little longer, but not as much as a 16. You'll see it. It'll take you a little bit, but you'll find one that you're good with, that you like.
And there's no rigging the system around this. Just grinding, buddy. Grinding. Yeah, I wouldn't risk rigging the system, mate. I wouldn't risk your channel or my channel. Look at that.
Okay, let's go into
Just make sure it doesn't
a little bit of flight mode here.
it doesn't go against their terms of service. Because that's the one thing.
What?
The sub thing with Mr. Green. Just make sure it doesn't go against YouTube's terms of service, because that could be the one thing that might get you.
Yeah.
I don't want to mess with it.
Let's see. I have a field over here.
Oh no, bud.
Doing all right. Barley needs rolling. Okay. There's more fields over here, right? Yep. Not this one.
To finish. Hi, Meritez. My phone is still charging. That's gonna be not this week, but next week. New phone. I need to do it. The charger port is just about worn out.
2.
And it's not the cable; it's the damn port. It's like the little clip that the phone charger
3.
attaches to has just gotten thinner.
Jesus, I got 3 more fields I need to seed and roll. All the way on the other side. Well, more tractor.
Done shopping yet, people?
Well, let's head over to the other side of the river. Get those 3 fields knocked out. And then there's the last field was already seeded but not rolled, so we need to roll that as long as these 3 fields we're going to do now. Yep. I'm just gonna adjust the music here. Whoa, 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 whoa. There you go.
Sit there. And I'm gonna end it there. See you later. Everybody.
Something tells me I'm gonna end up with a car on the bridge. Well, you're welcome there, Mr. Snide. That's what we do. We gotta support our little family, so. The only thing I would like to see in FS25 when it comes to the traffic, that if you actually hit a car, you'll actually smash it or something. It goes flying or whatnot. Right now, if you hit a car, it's a dead stop, like you're hitting a mountain wall.
I'd like to see that so if you hit a car, you've got to pay insurance.
That too. That was barley. That was done.
You got to pay out to get their car fixed. And by the way, big one, hey chat, let's go.
Right now,
Oh, yes, I will.
Oop. Yeah, something like that. And like some of the modded maps out there, they have different vehicles going down the road. Not only cars, there's trucks, there's tractors, there's combines, where you have to make room for while passing and stuff like that. That would be kind of cool if they brought up to 25.
Dynamic weather like
Tell done.
your fields, trees might fall over.
You're not supposed to go and move cars around with a wheel loader just because they annoy you.
That's the best way to deal with your problems.
Nah, it's not the way to go. Let me just do something here. There we go. I'm going to do this field here with wheat, and the next one next to us is going to be barley. I think we're going to do grass No, we're gonna use that little field that's over there somewhere to save that for when we can plant our root crops, because I want to do some root crops to a couple of places. But it's not the season and right time of the year to do root crops, so well, just graphics comparison, it's, I will say, a big improvement of what I've seen.
Definitely know a little bit more this week. I'm looking forward to that.
Huh?
Oh, come on.
What do you mean, Yorkie? What I'm doing? I'm seeding wheat right now. But at least that they decided to bump up the engine to a better one, that's a good thing. Because that was also holding us back as well, because the older gen couldn't doesn't support the newer engine. So
I'm also thinking that they spent some time working on this new engine in the background while messing with FS22.
yeah, well, that can be also why there's been like ups and downs with the mods too. Sometimes there's been dropping mods all over the place at all hours, and sometimes there's been like once a week, maybe. So
Or, well, also fixing mods and what mods are allowed to come through. Maybe.
I hope they get more strict with the mods. Whoa! Because there's been a lot of mods that never should have been released. I'm not dissing any modders or anything, but that's
No, but I think these mods need to go between like 2 or 3 different testers.
yeah.
3 different people test the same mod. Be a little stricter on it. Maybe they're going to be a little better now that it's they don't have to worry about old gen console anymore. Nothing. Maybe they're going to be a little better about it. It's their second year as a team all by themselves, so.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be great. Anyway, as I said, I'm hooked on this game. I'm gonna stick with this game. It's a great game for relaxing. It's a great game to hang out with my son. He loves it too. Even him, even my 14-year-old son finds it relaxing. And if I can convert Mio here to learn how to play and plant rice and harvest rice and all that on the Asian map, yeah, it would be kind of hilarious. Have a little bit of fun messing around with Mio there. And then we can convert Yorkie Net to join in, and Brother Sarang, and Brother Obetsky, and server safe.
I'm already out, so I'm ready whenever you are. Yeah, did terrible. Not happy about my performance. Failed miserably.
What's under?
Yes.
uh,
Yeah. I did terrible too, bud, so it's all good. Why is that got a little golden tag next to
Back up.
it? No? Little circle one with an exclamation mark.
I'm not sure. Maybe it's tallied. Is it a talisman? Tallied your tank, made it a little stronger. Like one of my stewards for the Americans is tallied. It's a talisman mark. It costs gold eagles to do. I'm gonna go proceed.
You think that the American map's gonna be Arkansas or Mississippi? Maybe. They did talk about something about dry rice.
Something like Iowa. I don't know. Find out whatever state is the biggest rice producer. I heard California was an option as well, but I don't know if that's true.
I didn't even know you guys did rice over there.
I didn't either. That's all new to me.
I just hope they stop bringing us like insanely super crazy mods and bring us something that's actually useful.
Well, they're talking about those construction missions to further your business.
Yeah, that would be
Fire or
cool.
whatever, so who knows? Maybe there's going to be a whole fleet of construction equipment. Maybe we got Caterpillar as an actual brand. That would be sweet.
Maybe you actually have to build your own house now. We don't
Who
know.
knows?
We know there's going to be a construction
So
things,
the lumber
so-
to go produce more intricate pieces to build houses, maybe, and then take the iron ore from the platinum edition and melt that down to make screws or bolts or braces, whatever. hardware to build stuff.
They need to make more usage of that iron ore thing, or they need to scrap it and bring terraform to the table,
Well, they might.
because and just not like it's not only sand or rocks or gravel you're digging out of the ground. You can actually find different minerals and like gold and silver.
From FS Miner, who's
Yeah.
got the distribution specialization
Yeah.
mod. So when you dump the sand into the separator, it comes out as 5 different materials.
Yep. And you also can make concrete from certain types of sands, and
Concrete, asphalt,
it would be more
oil,
fun.
tar. I'd like to be able to pave roads like legitimately, like work on that, the smoothing process, smoothing that stuff out, because you can do it.
Yep.
But you got to be careful, and it's still a little bit.
That would be a cool,
like-
because I was out paving roads and rolling and everything for 15 years.
Well, yeah, and like putting down concrete pads for farms when they're building new barns and such.
Yeah.
I'd like to be able to make the concrete and then pump it into the forms.
Yep.
Place the forms and fill them.
Yep.
And then you got to wait a couple of days before you can do the next step. It's just going to tell you there'll be a moisture content or something. I don't know.
There's so many possibilities if they only want to, but I don't want to say too much of my opinions, because I'm a little scared that they are just gonna slack off and bring us things we already had, like old deals, bring back the DLC, some of the DLCs that we got. Just bring those back.
Super easy to mod, then maybe it's going to be a game that we can just form to our liking.
Yeah.
And not even, oh well, they bring back a bunch of old crap, but they make the game like super easy compatible to mod, and maybe to swap stuff over from other generations, and okay, cool.
Well, they need to stop bringing back like No Man's Land, like these old classic maps in Farming Simulator. It's done.
Yeah,
It's out.
That's never gonna change though.
It's outdated.
PC only. There's enough terrible people that just take stuff even without permission and post it.
Yeah.
And it's still out there. Like lone oak.
Yeah, that's out there.
Yep.
I heard it's really broken though.
Uh, the store trigger is off by like a lot, but I haven't found any other issue yet. The cow
Mm-hmm.
barn works, and you actually have to scoop the manure out of it like you did in 19, which is cool.
I hope they bring that back in 25.
Well,
Animal
I'd like to see
maintenance,
like the I'd like to
or
see like the drag bars that go across the floors too, that scrape the aisleways out.
yep. And
Like
I will,
make the liquids look more liquid
and I
when you
want to
spray
see,
them and
I
such.
want to see that you actually have to like go inside your barn and like wash it down with a pressure washer or something like once a week or something for health care of your animals, because that's things we do in real life as a farmer.
Well, yeah, but make actual use of like slurry scrapers and such to scrape the
Yeah.
aisleways and like get. It would be nice to see that.
I have a feeling the construction missions will be like that. Either pay X to build a barn, like, or pay a less amount to bring the items to build
Well,
them.
it says in the description for the construction missions, it has something to expand your productions. So I don't think you're going to be building barns for people. I think it's going to be construction for
No,
your
but
productions to
that
make
that
them
would have
bigger.
been cool if that's a possibility.
Yeah.
I know Olaus had kind of figured that one out. He had one of his houses set, so you had to bring the lumber and the rocks and everything, and the house got built over time because it takes time to get all that, right?
Yeah, that Azura map did the same thing.
I don't know. I was never on that map. I heard a lot about it, but
I
what?
jumped on for a little bit, but never did anything with it. You
Uh,
had to make lumber and bring it to these posts that were sticking out of the ground, and it would make this treetop like uh, sleep trigger. It looked like a farmhouse, but on like stilts. There was like 2 different mines to scoop stone,
yeah.
and I think limestone was another one.
You want chickens to have water and manure? Well, as base game, that would be cool because we have that as mods on PC
It
at
makes
least.
sense though. Like it's a realistic thing that you could add.
Yeah.
Like we use chicken manure up north where I'm from. That's like a normal thing. There's one time a year you can tell because chicken manure sticks to the ground worse than anything else. So you always know it's like, oh no, they're
Well,
spreading chicken.
the chicken barns we have over here, they're pretty darn big. And there's a basement underneath the entire thing.
Uh-huh.
Like a really tall basement. So
Yeah.
you go around on the one side of the building, open the doors, and you load it out with a wheel loader or a telehandler or even there's some of them that actually use a pretty big ass tractor and front loader in. And the biggest ones has a pretty decent size, like the 120 Volvo excavator we have in the game,
Yeah.
with a big ass bucket, and they load it out from that basement and into their manure spreader.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it because the stuff that they spread is liquid chicken.
And over here it's kind of dried
So they
out.
take it dried and they add water to it though, I think, because it's always slurry.
You can do that.
And it's chicken manure. It's terrible.
We got farmers over here mixing all kinds of manure and slurry together. Some uses like chicken along with the cow crap, and it raises the yield. Same with sheep. That's not very strong manure or whatever you want to call it. So mixing in a little bit of pig manure or cow manure or something, it makes better yields. And that should be a thing in the game. And like mixing slurry. You actually have to mix it up, because if slurry just sits, most of it will sink to the bottom as a bit.
The concrete, the
Yeah.
sediment, all the sand and everything else, it settles. Yeah, that's why they have
Yeah.
to pump it every time. They have to stir it when they're going to be pumping for a long time.
Yeah, that's a big
They'll
thing
fire
over
up
here.
the mixer first thing in the morning, and get that thing going. You doing all right, Mr. Green? Or are you out?
Mio's not tuned in right now. She's just dropping her emotes. Such a lazy, Mio. Come on. Yeah, I know you're here, but you're dropping emotes. You can type, you know. People don't bite. Maybe I do, but that's a different kind of biting.
I got a biter on my hands too.
All friendly.
Yorkie, what, Yorkie? You want Brother Sarang to use get the game and play with chicken burns?
At the chicken.
Bite me then. I'm waiting. Come on.
Oh,
Behave, Mio. Ah, now you miss Yorkie, huh? What about me then?
It's spicy there, Mio.
Oh, she's been weird this last week. She's been, yeah. Thanking me for all kinds of things, asking me for all kinds of things, and that's not normal. Yeah.
Oh, what did I get? Seek and destroy trophy? Yeah, I can't even open it unless you pay money to open it.
yeah. Yeah, I got one of them.
Yeah, I love those. Don't you love those? Isn't that nice? Oh, here, you got to give us money.
Just behave, or I'm gonna really give you a bite when I see you.
I seen him behind me at the last second.
Heck, I'll even give Yorkie a nibble.
Cheers, Mr. Green.
Oh, cheers, buddy. I still got another tank.
What?
That's what I said. What?
Yorkie's great. She's fun. She's a great friend. Her sister is just Marsal. She's a great singer as well. And when those two get to laughing, yeah, it can get a little bit overhand, but it's fun. And of course, Brother Sarang, he loves to giggle as well. Sometimes he goes a little crazy too. Especially when him and Yorkie is in the same panel along with Mio too. Even though Mio's hiding. All of a sudden they say something and then it's like like that, or sounds more crybaby sound like or something. Should have been a StreamYard today and not stream Discord, so gonna get some of these guys in here with us. That's okay. Another field almost done.
Around the back ends of these buildings.
You driving your mom's car there, Mr. Green?
Yeah, driving me mum's car. T80.
Come on. Not that big of a hill. Maybe it was. Oh boy. So Yorkie, when are we doing the next talk show episode? With Mio and Brother Sarang.
Dude.
All right, Eric, just let me know when and where.
What?
Take my shirt off. What?
Hey, I think Yorkie would love that.
Join in.
Yeah, well, I can think of somebody that won't like that.
Yeah, I can do that too.
And I won't hear the
Yeah.
end of it. And
I wouldn't either because last time I did it, Mio was like yelling at me and being grumpy at me for like 2 weeks straight.
yeah, I lost close to 500 people. Oh, sweet, I unlocked that tank fight.
I don't care about my like that. So if I want to mess with somebody and have some fun while doing it, then so be it. If they can't handle it, well, screw it on.
Nope, I'm good. I learned my lesson.
But you must say one thing though. Except for yes, it was bad that you lost a lot of viewers and stuff and all that. But at the same time, the reaction on Mio's face and Donna, who fell out of her chair, and I think it was Teen that was in there, also got all red and everything. Her jaw almost dropped on the floor. And like Donna, hello, she literally tipped over on her office chair.
She almost smashed her face off of the keyboard.
Yep. But it was funny though. To react.
All I could picture, and I was cracking up, was Saturday Night Live, Chris
Hey.
Farley, Chippendales, with the two guys with their
Yeah.
shirts off. Yeah, that's what I thought of, and it was hilarious.
Well, every now and then I like to do crazy stuff, so.
Well,
Heck,
it is
heck,
in the name.
It is in the name, that's correct, and I gotta live up to the name, so.
That's right.
But basically, my craziness is basically out of kindness, so. That's why I got my crazy name.
Ready when you are back.
Oh yeah, I'm just unlocking some stuff.
Oh.
Don't mind me.
I see there's a little exclamation mark shop there. What's this? Mentor.
Oh, really? Come on.
Alpha Strike.
Appreciate you, Lysel.
I need 600 golden eagles to open it, and same as Seek and Destroy. Yeah.
Don't get me started on that one, Yorkie. Come on. That's yours and Sarang's. You guys do that. And next time, Yorkie, if you're going to visit Mio and make sure that Mio has a little extra to take you out and treat you right and stuff like that. You're not supposed to give her a lot of things. Come on. You're supposed to be a guest, not like a host. It's not the way it works. Let's change to... I need to bring out the menus to see barley. There we go. Yeah, well. Just make sure one thing, Yorkie. When you do stuff like that, I'm gonna get you because Mio tells me everything, so I'll get you back somehow. One way or the other.
That's right. That's you. You read me mind.
Two boys finally home. Well, they didn't drown. That's a good thing.
Got myself a decent, proper trash can now. I'm so happy about that.
Okay, I will not. I didn't tell you. I was saying Mio tells on you if you do something kindness.
I just got a cool cardboard box.
No, no, Yorkie, that's not allowed. Just tell her not to do it.
Farmer. Well, let's go.
I unlocked like 4 vehicles, Mr. Green.
How?
I
Well,
had some.
I'm happy to help people who has less than me, so.
I had some leftovers, so I boosted some tank destroyers in Russia.
And I started going a little bit too crazy with that part after I got sick. It made more sense. Because I don't want other people to end up with the same... What is it with these trees? Come on.
Oh, I know exactly where I'm going. I'm gonna go in my hiding spot I did last time. Sat in here the whole game.
I picked up already.
Target destroyed. Got him. Oh, these guys just
Check it.
blocked you. Come on.
Yeah, I know, you told me there. El Yang, good morning.
And pans up.
And don't worry, Mio, I'll get her back. Yo, Hyper. Still Hyper, huh? I thought it was Space Garbage or Space Dueno or something.
God.
Ah, Norwegian's getting better. Even though you're using a translator. But, god morgen til deg også, og håper du har det bra. Jeg har det veldig bra. There we go. Now you got your answer to your question, and I said good morning to you. And ask you a question.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get Yorkie, I'm gonna get Mio, I'm even gonna try to get Brother Sarang in on it. And maybe Donna as well. She did a great job last time. When we hit the 5K mark, we're going to be in a little bit more watch hours. We're going to be doing another give back to my community stream or my viewers. Just like last time, to show my gratitude, because I don't know how else to show it. I'm kind of limited because what I can do or not to do, because I'm a Giants partner now. If anyone who's wondering what that is, that's basically a partnership from content creators with Giant Software, who created this game. So if you want to buy the game, we have a partner code. I have one, which is all caps Crazy Viking, and Mr. Farmzone Freak, he has Freak, all capital, I guess.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
10% off all purchases through Giant Software on any of their DLCs and games, including previous editions of Farming Simulator.
Yep.
Not only do you save money, but you help our partnerships grow to the next level.
The higher level we get, the more benefits we get, which we can then like do lots of giveaways. Now if you get high enough, you'll get a lot of free copies of the game. At least they did in 19 and 22.
You shot at me.
Yeah, when you get the silver and gold, you'll get copies to distribute like the day of release.
Yep.
Down in there, buddy.
But I am going to purchase a couple of copies of myself, and I'm going to hand out the code from it. So or even the price of the game. For a couple of people when it's released, but it's got to get released first. But no, that celebration stream that I do is not going to be Farming Simulator. Even though that's my main thing on here, but every now and then it's okay to take a little, because it's a special event, so it's a little different when it's an event like that. So I'm not breaking any rules by doing it, so I don't even think we're going to be able to finish this field. Looking at the time here.
You still in?
Yeah.
Alright.
Just gonna let this worker drive straight up here to straighten out.
7 hits with no kills.
If he went the way I want it.
Research.
Apparently not. Okay, go that way then.
Terrible.
You and me both, mate.
I hope they fix the AIs too. Like when you could do the headlands, right? And you hire a worker, like it did now for me, it like turned in towards the field. It's going straight, but it's still turned, and that's not what I wanted, right? I hope they kind of adjust that a little bit.
And the whole mowing stuff that's been mowed and rock picking stuff that's been rock picked.
Yeah,
How about the harvest contracts being wrong?
yeah, that too. But like the rock picker has been a nightmare when it comes to AI. Because it keeps turning in to the field where it already has been.
And the payouts on certain contracts need to be adjusted.
Well, you can always
Going that way.
try to translate this then, Yorkie. And let me see, let's just find something. Vad är det till frukost? What, this white stuff? That's lime.
In real life, it would be gray.
No, there's white lime too. Over here we have lime, that's white. We have gray, and well.
Oh, they use the gray over here. I've
Yeah.
never seen the white.
Well, we have a different kind of soils too. Good morning, Obitsky. How are you today, my brother? Lime is basically used to balance out sourness in the soil. If you have a real bad pH value in your soil, you spread lime on it. And if you do that too much, you put too much on, you get a little bit off again. You'll just spread a little bit of fertilizer on it to... You have to always find a perfect balance on your pH value. Too little nitrogen, nothing grows. If you have too much, it burns, kind of thing. So, yeah. Right now, like it disappears because I'm seeding. So it gets mixed into the ground right now. Along with the seeds, and I'm gonna roll the fields next time because I don't believe I'm gonna be able to do the whole field here.
I've got one down, marked another. Oh yeah. Back in the sea, I'm heading back over towards A.
Well, sorry for the lag spikes here. I'm doing something the game doesn't like, and that's messing with Discord. Oh, you see why? Because you have all these fingers that goes into the ground here. No, we don't get those over here. It has occurred that Norway has had a couple of tornadoes, but mainly they're outside in the ocean. There was one way back that relocated a couple of campers at a campsite.
We just had a tornado in Jacksonville last night. Seriously.
Hmm.
Twisted a car onto some power lines.
Yeah, but
Substation.
that's a
Wiped out all the internet.
totally different climate too over at your end. Just like the Philippines, they have hurricanes and typhoons and monsoons and stuff like that. We don't have that here. What I'm planting barley. It's a grain crop. $35%. I need to refill the gazelle. I don't know if I have enough seeds in it either.
I put a good hit on him. Yeah, I got his engine and his fuel tank.
Nice.
And I got an enemy kill assist for it.
I'm cooked.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I think I might be on my last tank now.
Appreciate you staying here, Master Weld.
Rock out a little deep rock after this.
Oh yeah, you read my buddy, because I was thinking about that earlier. You kidding me? I thought he was
Oh, barley.
just as opposed to turtle.
Oh, we have wheat, barley, sorghum, oat.
You know me out.
We have potatoes, we have carrots, we have turnips, we have parsley. I think there's a lot of things, other things too. And we're getting more crops in 25, so I'm wondering if that's going to be except for rice.
We ain't just straight over, rock and stone, buddy.
Maybe they bring us mango trees and banana trees.
I'm jumping on there now. Do a couple.
Nope, that's a different kind of grain plant, so.
Listen to that. Oh.
It's season 5 now, dude.
Holy dooly, I just heard, let's go.
Awesome. I think it just came out today. It's 28, right?
Yeah.
Appreciate it, Biscuit.
And if it is good.
Awesome.
Unfortunately, you good sir. That's cool. It's cool. That's cool, man.
I don't believe I'm going to be able to finish this field. Because I'm running out of seeds. I'm at 31%. 30.
Pressure out. I just gotta collect them all up.
Yeah. I don't know if I might think some cereals are. I know wheat is used in a lot of cereals, as well as corn, barley too, and beer, I guess.
Whiskey
Yeah, barley is used in the production of beer.
and whiskey.
Hops production would be cool.
Yeah.
Like my father
Whiskey as
grows
well. Whiskey is probably.
Yeah, but we won't get that as base game anyway because it's supposed to be kid friendly as well. Remember? That's why we don't get butchered. You can actually
Just
deliver the animals
that's
to.
what the farm sim for kids.
Yeah, but I'm not holding my breath that we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it as a mod again, but I don't believe we're gonna get it.
Butcher will be a mod, but from what they're saying, no, it's not going to be a thing in the base game. I'm pretty sure they just did an article about it last week.
Well, that's why I'm trying to get Mio to get onto this game. I just have to make sure that when she gets a new computer now, that she gets one that's big enough to handle it. And I'm curious to see how much performance improvements there's going to be on the next game.
Chilling in the world. A poor chappy.
Good God.
Ugh, burn for breakfast. Yay. Oh, did I tell you that I got a sponsorship from Burn Energy Drink?
Did you really?
Yep.
Did I realize he was the main consumer?
I can get one case for free every month, and I get 25% discount.
I suppose 25 discount's good.
Yeah, she will be farming along with me and Farm Sim Free Care, and
Where I want to get a sponsor.
oh, we need to get you on here, Sarang, and we get Obetsky on here, even Yorkie on here.
Mr. Snaky there.
Yeah, Sneaky
Good
too.
Sir. Good sir just donated 10 to Meritos.
Yeah. Yeah, you can plant as much rice as you want there, Mio.
Mio, you laugh, but it just doesn't really matter. Most people, when they first play the game, they end up getting hooked on it.
Yeah, Marley.
At least for a few days.
Sarang says that would be nice, so let's go. Ah, come on.
Sorry, Mr. Green, I'm kind of fiddle farting around here.
You're up, mate. I'm doing the same thing. I'm standing in the middle of the world. Yeah, tell him. I was going to go live in a second anyway. Think about where I want to.
I'm going back on Supermarket Simulator.
Yeah?
Really?
Not now.
I think we need a faster... Oh, not that bad, really. Hire this
No,
one.
the requirements really aren't terrible.
Oops, sorry for the lag spike there. I'm doing a lot of things here. Let me see here. Games.
Marley's got a low quality computer. He's got a,
Minimum requirements.
he's running some
Requires a 64-bit processing operating system, 64-bit Windows 10 or 11 or Mac OS 11.3 processor, minimum Intel i5 6400 and AMD Ryzen 5 1400, minimum memory 18 gigs of RAM, minimum a 1050 Ti or better. Of course, AMD RX 470 works too.
It's the same specs from 22, right?
Yeah.
So I can tell you right now, I have 16 gigs of RAM. You'll be able to play the game no problem.
Yeah, but
Put
if
it
you
on
have
easy
more,
graphic settings,
you can do more.
yes.
So it's no, not 8, not 80. Like I have 64 on the smallest one here, on my smallest computer, but that's because I'm running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm running 8 apps at the same time, or programs at the same time. Plus, I'm running my game, and I'm lurking in 10 different streams at the same time. Well, just talk to Obetsky. He'll build you one. There we go. Another jacket handout.
Keeping everyone warm. Jared.
Oh, it's peaceful in my chats.
Who says he doesn't give the shirt off his back? He gives the jacket off his back.
Look at it this way, guys. If Sarang and Yorkie, and if you guys get a computer from Obetsky, Obetsky will make more money by building these computers for you. And that means your guys are supporting Brother Obetsky, and you're also supporting me if you're me and FarmSim Freak here if we use our codes for getting the game, and you'll be growing your own channel even more.
By upgrading your technology,
Yep.
you'll be able to do more for your channel than what you're able to do right now. Cost to profit, it's worth it.
Yep. To make money, you need to invest money. Ricky, welcome in, dude.
Alright, let's test out
Kobe, nice to see ya. Hope all is well. Whoa. %left of seeds. I hope I'm just gonna do this last pass and head back to the farm because I need to refill this anyway, and that will be the end of this stream for me. And I'll be back hopefully later today.
I definitely want to hop on with you tomorrow or whatever it is, you know.
Yeah, for you it's tomorrow. For me it's later to me. The smallest one I'm running the game on without problems is Ryzen 9, but of course when I buy things I go all out. Like the new one I'm building, just the case alone I paid like 7,000 in my currency for that one. Just the case. So don't listen to me on my about what I run and stuff, because normal people don't afford it.
Let's go.
Kobe, good to see you, Kobe.
No, the Ryzen 9 is processor. And the smallest computer I have is my gaming laptop. That's a Ryzen 9 5900X. 64 gigs of RAM. 3080 RTX graphics card from NVIDIA. And I got two M.2 SSD drives. So I have a total space of 12 gigs on the laptop.
Nuts right off the bat.
That's the smallest one I have.
You like my game with the better others? Okay. Cool. And it's just stock standard.
Yeah.
Family, man. That's the thing.
Not 9,000. About I think I paid 8,252. Got free shipping on it.
Got a goop on it.
Here. Don't know if you can see this if I move. My finger's probably in the way. See that case over there? That big box? That's the case.
Yeah, see, bugger that. He's got too many things going on. Just like,
Huh?
talking Mac.
That's the smallest one. You don't want to know about my workstation for my office.
Yeah, man, deep rock. Jump in if you like. If you've got it. That's on Xbox, though. If you've got it on Xbox.
But again, workstation is only reason I have it is because I can support it with what I earn from what I do.
Whoa.
If I couldn't support it that way, I would never have gotten that one.
What's going on?
But that massive gaming, that's the new gaming computer I'm building for myself.
It is, if you get it.
I was gonna go with the new Intel 14900K, but there's a lot of issues with that CPU. So I'm gonna wait a little bit for the next gen CPUs to get out. And then, sorry, I need to turn him down a little bit. There we go. Gonna also wait and go with the 5090 in that one. So my workstation, I had a 4090 for this one. Rogue Strix Matrix from Asus. It's liquid cooled with liquid metal, so it's the best, one of the best GPUs you're gonna get out there. But the 50 series is relaunching soon. And I'm gonna have one of those instead, and I put this one in my workstation, so that's running two 4090 graphics cards. It's like the one my son is building. He has an i9 13900K CPU. He has 64 gigs of DDR5 RAM, clock speed of 6000 megahertz. Yeah, well, high end is pricey, and like the specs Mio sent me that she got from Brother Obetsky, that was like almost 5, 6, 7 years ago, it started becoming outdated. I'm sorry. My workstation alone was like $40,000 US.
For example, PC is crazy. Yeah, US. That's
But again, when you pay almost 40,000 for a GPU,
yeah.
and you got two of them. Yeah, I know. But you guys can get whatever you want as long as you can pay for it, right? So I know Mio was going to get me some specs from Brother Obetsky and pricings, and I'm going to go over the specs and maybe make a couple of adjustments and see what I can do. Just want to make sure Mio has the right equipment for it. Since her laptop is messing up
There.
with a lot of black stripes all over her monitor, yeah, not fun. And why she has a laptop, don't ask me. I don't see the point in a laptop if you're not traveling or bringing it with you.
This stuff, guys. Absolutely slaying. That. What's going on?
I don't know how it's going to be working out with all the sounds and everything and when I get the sound card from Rode. That one is recently just been shipped, so it should be here in a week or so. Then all my audio setup is Rode. I have my headsets for it. That's right here. From Rode. I got the boom arm, I got the mic, got everything from Rode. Also, again, quality brand. After all, if you're trying to create an income on something and make it a business, you don't want to go slacking off with buying the cheapest of the cheapest because it's an investment for your own future. The only thing I don't like about it, it's wired.
Yeah, but good to get in gaming sometime, man. Can't wait.
There we go.
Oh, so he didn't play with you?
Yeah, and the worst thing is, Brother Sarang, I buy two of everything.
I thought he was playing HDT with you.
So eventually, when I get a house somewhere, I'm going to be setting up a new studio, which is going to be made for me and Mio.
Yeah, I thought he...
So she'll have everything that I have. Won't be limited in any way. Yeah, I'll have a look at that afterwards if she sent it.
Here we go. I'm in chat right now.
Yeah, well, that's what I said. Now she doesn't have an excuse because now the games will have an Asian side of it too, so she can do her race. Maybe she's more motivated then.
We seem to find some game together.
Get her on Twitch. Just chatting on Twitch.
He just needs to change his tone. Go live here.
It's the same over here. Go to CPUs is basically Intel or Ryzen. Or Threadripper if you want to go nuts. Don't be so sure about that, Sarang. At least if I make sure she gets a working computer that can handle it and everything else at the same time, and teach her how to use it so she doesn't mess it up like she normally does. Like, people don't get how bad it is to run an SSD or a hard drive or whatever at the maximum all the time, 24/7. It destroys it in the long run because it's constantly overheating, it's throttling, it's doing everything. So it's not a good thing. Yeah. That will be today. I'm not holding my breath for that, Sarang. It would be fun, though. Just imagine you, me, Yorkie, Farm Sim Freak here, all on Farm Sim. Ah, come on. Would have been pretty fun. Would have been a lot of laughter, though, and giggles from Yorkie and Mio.
300 still in this flamethrower.
Really?
Yeah.
I've got attacked by so many septic spitters at the start.
Be careful.
I used up my pistol.
Be careful what you ask for there, Sarang, because on this map, there's a lot of grass to do. That needs to be mowed. It needs to be taken care of, fertilized, limed, and everything. And you need to mow it. You need to ted it. You need to, if you're going to make hay, you need to bale it or pick it up with a forage harvester or something like that. So, yeah. And I have 193 liters of seeds left, so that's nothing to start with on the next field. So I guess that will be. You gotta head back to the farm. Oh, dirty front window. I'll give you a quick flyover of the entire map here. Whoa. What happened? There we go.
See it up there.
Hmm. Yorkie's gonna do it? Yeah. I think if you and Yorkie was gonna do it, yeah, it will probably take you like, I don't know, 42, 72, maybe 72 hours together. Doing the entire map. The most I've done with 6 people on the server with me in a 3-hour stream is 8 fields. By mowing it, windrowing it, and collecting it. But you'll get the picture when I do the flyover. I'm just gonna drive this back to the farm. Whoa. And of course on here, when... Whoa, what the heck? In about... we're in October on the map here, so next month, maybe the end of this month and early next month, the snow will start coming down. And that means we need to go and start salting the roads, plowing snow. Yeah. Please don't reset now, please. Come on. Not supposed to do that for another 30 minutes-ish.
Order some more. We should have enough.
Well, that's because you didn't buy yourself an excavator there, Yorkie. So you have to use your shovel. But it doesn't work on grass.
Nice. Just jumped to my death.
Well, let's see here. Flyover time.
Oxygen that and right up.
Okay, so that's grass. And you got grass on that one, that one, that one. But anyway, that's only my fields, right? Up here, more grass and grass, 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 grass and grass. Grass, 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 grass and grass, grass, more grass up there. Way over here, there's a couple of grass fields. And in here, there's a sawmill, more grass. Wheat, barley.
Go ahead and do it.
This is probably going to be grass as well. That's grass. That's grass. This is grass. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. And that one. That one.
Getting slaughtered.
So yeah, you sure you want to do it?
Uploading black box. Also get bit. Oh no. Hey buddy. You
Grab
really had
another
to do
cleric.
that there.
There's more up here. Here, 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 here.
Yeah.
There, 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 there,
Oh, you're
there.
not far away from me.
there,
I'll be up soon.
and there.
Oh, it's good.
And a couple of more that way.
Yeah, watch out for big boys coming.
And there's like multiple farms on
Blew 'em
here.
up.
Two. I'm seeing another two of those barracks up there as well.
There we go. Oh, helps if I slow down. So,
Hey, bud.
with that, thanks for watching, everybody. And let me just no, that one. Let me roll the outro here. Well, we see surrounding all those fields on the map. I think it's like 100 something ish. It's divided on multiple farms, multiple players. So my plan for this server is, since I have to rebuild it when it's redone in the next game, I'm gonna set it up with more farms, which is a script mod that allows you to have 16 farms total on the server. So I will be boosting up the server to 16 players, 16 slots, and maximize it in any way possible, and hopefully find a total of 16 people to get on. Have fun. But with that, I am gonna jump up from here. Time to go and make some breakfast. I'm getting hungry. And I'm pretty sure Mia wants me to call. Yeah, you can do 16 farms total with an add-on. And it not failed, come on. Or maybe you, Mio, Yorkie, and whoever else that joins might be, yeah. In the beginning, maybe, but you'll get the hang of it. You'll pick up some traits from me and Farms and Freak. But anyway, you guys have a great day, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. And thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.